My name is Wendy Tesmer, and I am the director of Dayton Christian Preschool. Preschool teachers are planning to communicate as much as possible with our students. We are looking into every possible way that we can communicate, from packets that includes the schoolwork, to FaceTiming, to videos on Facebook, to videos uploaded on DC Connect. Of course, we will still be using our Remind app and email. So we are going to be hitting our communication from every direction possible. We will still provide, I plan to still provide the We Warrior Weekly, which outlines what letter we're working on for the week, the numbers, the Bible story, the Bible verse, and then each of the teachers in the preschool, we each have a piece that we are going to focus on. I will be focusing on the Bible curriculum and the Bible story each week, and Mrs. John is doing language and how to write the letters. Each teacher is taking a piece of the curriculum, and we will be teaching virtually for you. We will make videos of ourselves and we will upload those onto DC Connect. Check DC Connect daily, and also I plan to send out messages daily each time we do upload videos. So I can say, just like I did to pick up the packet, I sent you a message through Remind, we are providing packets, would you like it through email or would you like to come pick it up? So I will send out a message through Remind saying, check out this video that we just uploaded onto DC Connect. Right now, I think is the best time to access resources. There are resources from Scholastics, resources from the zoos that are close to us, Cincinnati, Columbus, Boonshock Museum. All these places are releasing or suggesting to connect with them. So that's a resource. I will also try to post those links for you or send those links to you. What I want parents to realize, I don't want them to worry. So don't have your child spend more than 15 minutes at a time doing their schoolwork, doing paperwork. Think about that as well when you're having them watch a video. You don't want them sitting in front of the computer for half an hour or an hour. Think of 15-minute chunks of time, and there is no rush to get it done. When I was working with them at home or trying to get them to do their homework or whatever it was, if they would try to say, well, I don't know how to do that, I can't do this, I would say, well, your teacher told me that you can. Mrs. Tesmer said that you're able to do this and to try this. And that seemed to always work. So just encourage them that we're keeping a check on them. We also plan to do things like for show and tell. We like having show and tell. Maybe you can send us some videos. Just reverse the project and say, show us something that starts with the letter H. When we do letter H week, focus on one letter at a time each week. Don't push them to do too much in a week, but we do show and tell. You'll be able to send us that video right back and do some fun things. Make learning fun. Maybe you'll go to the park. Hopefully we're allowed to go to parks and do a scavenger hunt or something like that. But our ideas are going to be out of the box too, because we don't have all the resources from our homes. But we'll be doing the best we can, and that's all we expect from our parents and our students. I think the value of staying connected with us is staying connected with the people that we've built a family in our preschool at this point. At this point in the year, we are completely ourselves with each other. The children are themselves when we're together, and that relationship isn't ever going to go away. And we just hope to stay connected as much as we can. Even though you're at home, I'm at home, we will still be connected with one another. As much as you as a family want to connect with us, realize that we are doing everything in our power to find ways to connect with you, because from the time those little ones leave our classrooms on a normal day, we're thinking of the next project. What's the next thing we can do with them? What's the next thing we can teach them? Their education means more to us than you probably realize. So right now with these changes, we are trying to think, I think we're going to make a better preschool in the long run. We're going to step out of our comfort zone and learn to do some things that we didn't know how to do before. So, and hopefully we'll be able to teach them to your children and teach your children some new skills virtually. Well, just like always, I want parents to feel like they can call on us. You can connect with your teachers through Remind. Once we give out our phone numbers, we are happy to connect with any questions that you're having. If your little one is having trouble learning, you know, just like if they're having trouble at school, when we might call you and say, hey, what's going on? Are they sick today? You can call us and say, hey, we've hit a roadblock, we've hit a wall. What can I do? We are here for you as a resource. I think most of the parents, and myself included, everyone's feeling like this is just a really weird time. I don't know if there's any real fear. Maybe there is fear that I'm not seeing. I know that for myself, I don't have any fear. My trust is completely in the Lord, and I know that He's walking through this with us. So I am confident in this. I know that He has the outcome in His hands. He's aware of that. Whether or not we know that, He knows, and I know that it will all be done for His good and His glory. And I want the children to remember that too while we're away from each other. Remember those stories that we've taught. Remember that Jesus was the light of the world, and He taught us to be the light of the world. And not everyone knows that light. So when we are here or there and you have the chance to be around other people or just to communicate over the phone, stay positive and be that light. Let them know who your trust is in and that we're not worried and we're not fearful. He's going to bring us through this, and hopefully my hope is that He'll bring us through this in just 3 weeks and we'll be able to get back to a little bit of normalcy here, but that might not happen, and we'll get back here as soon as we can and get right back on track and do what we do. Have some field trips, have beach day, have pet day. There's a lot of things we're looking forward to. And if we can't get them done this school year, maybe we'll push them in through the summer whenever we can, but we'll make those things happen. When the teachers say that we miss you, we say that we are praying for you, we truly are. We're praying for each and every one of you, and our hearts are to be together. And when we were playing on the playground the other day, it was in thoughts of you guys and thoughts of our little ones, and trying to make them smile and trying to make them happy, even though we're not together. So during our time away from each other, we are praying for you. We feel blessed to know you and to have you as part of our preschool, and we're going to do everything we can to educate you at your home and virtually.